We're taking a look at the 2025 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on the #1 overall player among almost all the recruiting sites. 5-star quarterback Bryce Underwood, who signed with Michigan. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his scouting reports over at 24/7 Sports, On3, Rivals, everywhere else. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button. Today starts the day where we go prospect by prospect every day, going down the rankings, looking at all the players. We're going to look at some of the young guys signing with your team, and when they start making plays for your team, you're going to need to know a little something about them. Click that button. Stop missing out. We're going to start off by looking at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. Honestly, we just talked about Bryce Underwood over the weekend, looking at some of his practice clips. This is a big dude. He looks the size. He's bigger than what's listed here, 6'3.5", 205. You can definitely tell from the clips. And I like looking at the clips. That's how I verify the size, really. And he's a monster. 5-star recruit, #1 quarterback in the class, #1 player in the class. That's why he's the first guy off the list. If you were here last year, we went player after player every single day, multiple players a day. We did it for months, and then we redid it again in the summer as a rehash, and we found more things about these players as we're learning about them, and we do the same thing with the transfer portal. The one thing I want to look at here, like I do with every player, is the offers. And what I like about 41 offers here is that college football was after him. The market was hot. So everything's checking out. And you look at the teams after him. Obviously, LSU, he decommitted from there and went to Michigan. But Alabama are big-time programs. Big-time programs. 41 offers means everybody was after you. Even more than that. More than 41. And when my grading scale is 20's good. 30's great. 40, pushing 40. Even pushing 40. Like 38. It's elite. It's elite. And that's saying the market's hot. So looking at that, the schools after them, all that combined, the 5-star rating, the ranking, everything's elite, top tier. They have him compared to Vince Young. The funny thing about that, someone in the comment section of one of the videos I posted about him a few days ago said he had that Vince Young aura. Because he does. He's very chill, but like having a good time. If you watch him, and it's just a small sample, but you can kind of tell. They say he displays good pocket awareness. He's got a strong arm. Exhibited no shortage of field command midway through the senior season, which makes sense given his resume of 48 career starts. He's a leader, and that's what we saw in practice the other day. He's just chill. He's good to go. He is very composed. Has continued to improve as a passer and has gotten more tune with his mechanics. They're saying he's listed at 6'3", 215 pounds. He's bigger now. He looks bigger now. He looks bigger than that now. We can tell by the clips. He's on the freaks list, as he should be. Gatorade Michigan Player of the Year as a junior. Not surprised. We're signed with Michigan. Decommitted from LSU. Big-time programs. Big-time spaces. We got production. 3,300 yards. 48 passing touchdowns. 37 passing touchdowns. 39 passing touchdowns. Production huge. That lets you know that he dominated a high school level, and we did it for 3 years. That's good. Going over to On3. 5-star with everybody. A top player with everybody. Rivals has him at 2 in the QB2. It is what it is. That's top. That's still top. I don't care. I don't care. 5-star, top prospect. Michigan State, Ohio State, Alabama. I'd rather look at the schools and the amount of offers. I know we got 41 offers, and we got the top schools looking at them. That's all I really need to know. These guys got money on the line. If they mess up, if he signs and flops, it's on them to an extent. But these things here, they can change and be manipulated over time. But still, the ratings are good. Everything's good. Everything's checking out. Let's take a look at the highlights. Let's see what he's working with. 7 minutes of clips here. We got a little bit from his senior season and some older clips as well. But that lets you know how he's developed. But the ball gets out quick. The ball gets out quick. And it came out fast, too. Look at the size. You see it right there? Now we're taking off with it. Boom. Finds the crease. Look at the feet. Change the directions. Good. This kid's nasty. This kid's nasty. This kid, he's like the size of him compared to the lineman. Compare him to that. Flips the ball out there quick. Flips the ball out there quick. The feet is pretty light. This is a fun quarterback prospect, I'll say that much. Got guy in motion. Oh, sees guy up, makes a miss. Oh, finds the hole quick. Yeah. Another thing I like about him is from the Michigan area, going to Michigan. So, like, it's going to be an easy progression. He doesn't have to, like, learn the area and stuff. It's just, like, he shows up and everything's going to be good to go. He's around family and stuff. Less to worry about. More to focus on things. Like the little tiny things that you don't think about. Gets the ball out quickly. So, one thing we're going to see at Michigan is we're going to see him get the ball out quick with the mechanics, and he's going to be on the move. He's going to be on the move, and he's going to be dangerous. He's got good feet. There we go. We're rolling. Getting up there. There we go. Make the guy move. Sees that. Makes the adjustment. Watches the leverage. And easy score, easy money. Here we go again. Downfield. Flips it. Flips it. Now it looks like we're into the older highlights. So you get a good look. Like he's filled out a little bit more on the previous clips. Now we're seeing more of the arm. That's why I kind of did that, because I got more variance from this one. So I wanted to mix it up. So you're also seeing how he can take off. Gets it downfield. He's got a pretty ball. Put it where the defender can't get to it too, and it was downfield in the red zone. Whips it out there quick. Steps up. Bam. Right in front of his guy. Michigan fans, you got to be excited. You guys got an interesting and a fun quarterback room coming up. He's going to be playing quick. He's going to be playing quick. This is older clips. I believe sophomore year. Back corner. And he's throwing darts all over the field. Like Jaden Davis is there. He's there to compete. He's got a good head on his shoulders. This is a prospect that you just don't see too often. This is not a prospect that you just get in every class type of deal at the top. Whips it. Good. I like DJ Lagway a lot last year. I had a good feeling he was going to do well. I think he's going to transition quickly. And from watching the clips, I don't know for sure. It looks like he's got a good head on his shoulders. Just trying to analyze players from like how they carry themselves. It looks like he's pretty chill, where he's going to take in things at practice very good. And he's got accurate ball downfield. He's got good touch. He's got very good touch. That's why I wanted to go back to these. He doesn't have, like, when you're a top prospect, you're not going, they usually don't. They should. They don't have their, like, senior clips really posted. Some people have them posted from watching games from other spots, like on YouTube and stuff. But here, like, they don't have to. They're busy because they got 41 offers. They got a lot going on. They're locked in with their program. They're pretty much done. They know what to do. Everybody's after them. They're not after anywhere else. And it makes sense. But honestly, if I were them, I'd have the highlights out just in case things get crazy. That's life. But he's got an arm. He's got good he's got everything, really. He's got mobility. He's got the size already. He's the size of an NFL player already. Hits the ball quick. He's got accuracy and touchdown field. Now we just need to get college experience. Now we just need to get that. And I think I saw one scouting report. It says he just needs a couple like months just to get his feet wet and to learn the system and stuff. He should be good to go. I believe that. I don't think it's going to take him long. I think you just need to get him some experience, get that freshman year under his belt, and then you're going to rock and roll and build on that. That's what just let him learn. Just let him roll. This is a very good quarterback. Look at him in the pocket. Has a good feel for the pressure and gets out of the way. Reads momentum well. I noticed someone in one of the comments mentioned, like, you're not going to be throwing the 5-star wide receivers. I think the thing about this is if he's cooking and playing to his potential, they're just going to come through the portal, through the recruiting. That's just going to happen. You got your stud, you let him cook a little bit, let him show off a little bit, it's going to come. So we saw that with Florida this year in the transfer portal. Like, Dallas Wilson flipped from Oregon to Florida. He's from Florida, it makes sense, but still. And we saw a lot of guys in the portal go to Florida. You show that young quarterback, and he's got 2 more years left of eligibility because he's probably going to the NFL, and he flashes well, shows an arm like this is going to bring in more guys. We got testament with that with Florida. So hitting at the quarterback position big time through recruiting is huge for a program. Possibly. We're kind of in the young days of this portal NIL deal, but that's also an indicator. Like, hitting at the quarterback position can really flip things around for you quickly, it looks like. Because if I'm a wide receiver, the best way to get noticed is good targets, and he can deliver those downfield. He's accurate downfield. We got a strong arm. We're nasty with that. We got mobility. We got the size. There's really nothing else more I can really say. This is a very good, stout quarterback prospect. We got to get the experience. We got just got everything else under our belt. Now, honestly, that's with every prospect that ever comes out. We're up to the echelon level here, and we really just got to watch the science project unfold. I like watching prospects like this. I like watching all prospects, but I really want to see how this unfolds here at Michigan. I think this is going to be very fun to watch. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.